All right, guys, this is Japan Turn 3, Operation Valhalla. To start off, I had $50. 5 are designated towards tech, because that's what I rolled. 12 towards a minor industrial complex, and 33 towards 9 infantry and 1 tank. Before we get started, Mr. Scrubbert said that his sub up here in the Atlantic, he intended to move in non-combat towards Iceland to meet up with that allied fleet, so I thought I'd showcase that first. So there you go. All right, and these are my attacks. I've already moved my aircraft for these attacks out of Hunan. They were all stationed in Hunan, so that's where you'll see all of these here. So actually, that one I called off. So I have 3 tacticals, 2 fighters going into India, three fighters, 2 tacticals going into Szechuan, 2 tacticals, 1 fighter going into Hong Kong. The remaining aircraft in Hunan will not be partaking in battle, and then the bombers will be doing other things. Okay, so first I have to deal with the naval blockade in Sea Zone 37 in order to get to Calcutta. So these 3 ships are going to block 9 of my ships. So here's 3 here with the 2 subs and a destroyer. Here's 3 more for 3 destroyers, and then here's a battleship and 2 cruisers for all the blockades. Okay. Then from there, the battleship will come through to Sea Zone 39, followed by 2 aircraft carriers. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That 3rd aircraft carrier, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with, but let's get the transports figured out. So I will send 2 transports to Sea Zone 39, each carrying a guy and 2 artillery. One of those transports will offload into India, the other will offload into Ceylon. That's a first for me. From 36, 2 transports will go to Sea Zone 37, which will carry a guy in artillery and a guy in a tank, and offload in Thailand. The 3rd one, I'll send him with as well. He'll go in and drop off in Thailand. So these Thai units become Japanese. Okay, so 4 free guys there. From Yunnan, 1 guy will move into French Indochina. 4 infantry and 1 artillery from Yunnan will move into Burma, followed by a mech from Kweichow. And then a bomber will paradrop 1, 2, 3, 2 units into Burma, and it'll have 3 moves left. Okay. All right, sorry, it'll paradrop 1 guy from Kiangsi. Sorry. The other bomber will paradrop 2 guys, 1, 2, 3, 4 into Burma. And that'll have 2 moves left like the other aircraft there. From Kiangsi, 3 infantry will move into Hong Kong. Okay. From Kweichow, 3 artillery and 2 infantry go into Szechuan, followed by 2 infantry from Yunnan. Okay, let's see what else. And I think I'll send the 3rd carrier in with Sea Zone 39. Okay, let's start with the naval blockade because that's probably the most important battle here. These will be my dice here. I have 6 2s for the 2 subs, 4 destroyers, 1 battleship, 2 cruisers at 3. Defender has a cruiser paired with a battleship, so that's 2 4s, and then, sorry, that's not a 3. The destroyer should be a 2. Okay, let me get up on my tripod here. A baby yelling in the background, so apologize for that. All right, here we go. Here's the attack. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. 4 hits, okay, that should do it. And here's the return fire. 1 hit with a 4. So I will actually take one of my subs as a casualty instead of the damage on the battleship, because I want my battleship to move 2 spaces if I have to. Okay, now to the next battle. Let's see what we have here. Hong Kong. So I have my aircraft here. I have 1 tactical bumped up to a 4, another tactical, and then a fighter. All right, where's my dice? And then I've got 3 3s. Okay. Let me position this a little bit better. And then the defender will have 2 2s. So I'm going to roll those all together because I don't have any 2s coming into that battle. Okay. 1 hit for the attacker, 1 hit for the defender. Okay. Defender and attacker both lose an infantry apiece. Okay. So this is what it's looking like now. Defender's here, and this is the attacker. Okay. Attacker gets the 2 hits, so I take Hong Kong. All right. I have 2 infantry remaining there. Okay. Now, Burma is a walk-in, French Indochina is a walk-in, Thailand's a walk-in. Then we have Szechuan. Okay, let's get that one ready. So that should be 8 2s and 1 4 for the Flying Tiger. Attacker will have 3 artillery bumping up 3 infantry. 1 infantry will not be paired. I'll have 2 tacticals rolling at 4, and then 1 tactical at 3, 2 tacticals, or 2 fighters at 2, or at 3. Sorry. All right, here we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Only 4 hits. Okay. Here is the defender. Defender gets 3 hits. Okay. 4 for 3. So China will lose 4 infantry. Japan will lose 3 infantry. Okay. All right. Okay, let me adjust the dice here. All right, so now the attacker will have 4 2s going in instead. Here we go. Okay, 4 hits. China is still alive, holding on with that Flying Tiger. There we go. 3 hits. Okay. All right, I will take, for Japan, 2 artillery and 1 infantry as casualties. And the Chinese will be down to the Flying Tiger. Okay. There we go. That'll be a wrap. That's 3 hits there. Here comes the Flying Tiger. Hits. Okay, well, I'm going to take a fighter as a casualty so that I can actually take Szechuan. So, there we go here. Flying Tiger's dead. Okay, and all I have is an artillery, 2 fighters, 2 tacticals left in Szechuan. Okay, India. Let me get that one ready. All right. For India, I have an infantry and an artillery coming off 1 transport. I have 2 infantry coming off of bomber transport. And I have 2 tacticals bumped with 2 fighters. Actually, I have another tactical in there. They'll be rolling at 3. There's a 3rd tactical. And then India will have 3 2s. Okay, here we go. Okay, 3 hits. That's all I needed right there. Okay. Here comes India. Nothing. Blanks. Beautiful. Okay, India gets wiped out. All right, and let's go mobile here so we can do non-combat. Okay, so the bomber here that has 2 moves left, that's going to go to Yunnan. The aircraft in the Szechuan battle will land in Hunan. The 2 fighters and the tactical that started off in Hunan will fly to Tokyo. here. In Hong Kong, the fighter that has they all have 3 moves left. One of the fighters will land in Queqiao, and the other 2 tacticals will land in Hunan. Let's put this away. The bomber in Burma that has 3 moves left, he's going to go to Hunan. The infantry in Hope will move down to Queqiao. And actually, one of the tacticals from that Hong Kong battle that I landed in Hunan is going to go to Queqiao instead. Okay. Oh, we forgot this little battle here. Okay, let me do that real quick. Pretty sure I would have gotten that, but let's just do it real quick. Completely forgot. So just my battleship will be rolling, and the defender just has a 2. Okay, here we go. Hit. Here comes the defender. Nothing. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, get that destroyer out of there. All right, and then the India Air Force. Fighter's going to land on the carrier, another fighter on a different carrier, tactical on one of the carriers, and a tactical on the other there. So one of the carriers will be empty. The other tactical has 2 moves left. It'll go to Yan'an. Yeah, these are dead already, so I'm going to take these off. Forgot to move them. I'm all over the place, guys. I've got like 1 hour of sleep, or like 3 hours of sleep in the last 2 days, so not playing with a full deck, if you know what I mean. Manchuria, those units will back out into Jahal. So that's 5 infantry, 1 AAA backing out. Let me make sure I've got everything I want here. Take these off. This is now a convoy in Malaya. Yeah, the convoy marker there. Yeah, I like this. Okay. Placing new units. 9 infantry and a tank go down in Tokyo. And the minor industrial complex will go in Queqiao. As far as the tracker is concerned, Japan starts at, sorry, I don't know, I had it missing here. They are at 33. And let's see, they went up 4, so that's 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. So they should be at 46 on the tracker. Okay. And China should be at 3. They only have 3 territories worth 1 IPC. Okay, and the UK goes down 5. So they should be at 33. Okay. All right. So let me double check everything because I'm a little bit exhausted here. Make sure I'm getting everything I want. Yeah. All right, guys. That wraps it up. Oh no, gotta collect money. See, almost forgot. Okay, so they get 46 plus 5 for taking Calcutta, so that's 51. A one-time payment of 10, so that's 61. And then another 5 for Burma, so 66. 66 IPCs for Japan. All right, Mr. Scrubbert is up next with America and China. Take care, guys.